E aí, gente, bom? Vamos começar mais uma jogada então aqui no Fallout. Eu instalei dois mods aqui de iluminação que eu achei bem legal. Vou colocar eles até na descrição do gameplay porque eu acho que vale a pena. Tá? Por enquanto acho que são os melhores mods de iluminação que tem. E tem esse mod que é bem legal também, que é o do Pip-Boy, e ele projeta sombra, então quando você liga a sua lanterninha, as coisas antes era tudo. Ele ficava tudo tipo um light vision, agora ele é uma lanterna mesmo. Então tudo em sua volta ele começa a projetar sombra, né? Dá um pouquinho mais de realismo aí, tá? Vamos fazer a quest aqui do gol que ele me passou. E a gente tem que ir pra. Vamos ver aqui, ó. Tem que falar sobre esse tal de Emogene aqui. Então vamos lá pro. Vamos lá pro. Aqui, no Third Rail mesmo. Então vamos no Third Rail e vamos falar com esse Emogene. Então, achei legal esses mods aí de iluminação, porque o jogo é muito claro, na minha opinião. Principalmente dentro das construções era muito claro. E dentro na noite também estava muito claro. Então eu peguei dois mods, né? O tal do Darker Nights e o Realistic Lighting. Ele não é um mod, ou desse de Realistic Lighting aí, ele não é um mod tão bom quanto o Realistic Lighting pro Skyrim, tá? Mas funciona, tá? Faz o que precisa aí. Dá uma melhorada. Antes ele não tinha essa só. Antes não tinha aquela sombra projetada lá, né? Ó. Aí agora já começa a ter uma coisinha diferente. Olha lá, as sombrinhas pra todo canto aqui. Lembra até um pouco do Half-Life com a lanterninha.
Peace, brother.
You stepped
Charlie.
in the game.
My client appreciates the work you did with his rat problem. Now, if you're buying, let's hear what you want.
I see you looking round.
Yo, do you know Emogene Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Haven't seen her in a while, though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this missing bird. Magnolia! This guy wants a word.
Magnolia! Ah, minha filha, vamos falar sobre o carinha lá.
Magnolia.
You're looking for me? What can I do for you?
Não.
Do you know Emogene Cabot?
Emogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Are you a friend of hers?
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seems like a body that could use looking after.
I just need to know where she is.
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Emogene, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible. Ham, would you come over here a minute?
Quem que é Ren?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this fine gentleman here was just looking for Emogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Emogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Emogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
Legal.
And
Vamos ver o que tem que fazer agora. Find Emogene. Não tá muito longe, não.
Attainments down the stairs.
Emogema! Vamos lá, chakra Emogema então. Essa cadeirinha é legal, né? A cadeirinha do negócio de recuperar a memória. Cara, eu acho que eu vou a pé lá, viu? Tá perto aqui. Olha, que legal, cara. Depois eu vim nessa parada. Isso deve ter umas coisas interessantes dentro do Vault Tech. A cremogema deve estar ali, sim. Vamos ver.
Welcome. Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
I'm looking for Emogene Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Emogene is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
What's she doing here? Is she a member of your movement?
Actually, she and I are, you know, romantically involved. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
I'm a friend of the family. Maybe I can talk some sense into her.
Yes. Friends.
I said she wasn't seeing anybody, including you.
Ai.
No, she's not a prisoner. She's just locked in her room until she calms down. She was acting crazy, threatening to run off. You know how women can get.
I'm going to see her, one way or another. Your choice.
Strong smash this one now?
You picked the wrong guy to mess with, pal.
Porrada.
No.
Eita! Ixi. Olá. Eu sou uma pessoa calma. Doutor Emogene. Esse fog aí. Os pessoal, eles são meio revoltados nesse jogo, né? Todo mundo quer bater em você. Deveria ser mais bonitinhos e serelepes. Comidinha, bonitinho. Opa, relógio de ouro. Importante. Onde que eu entro nessa pocilga? Máquina de café, o que é isso aqui? Olá, Emogene.
You must be Emogene.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
Well, actually it was Edward, but close enough.
Edward, who works for Jack. I know Jack was behind this. He's always trying to control me.
Your age.
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit younger.
How rude. Don't you know to never mention a lady's age? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Olha.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It really isn't any of your business. And I know it was Jack who sent you. He's always trying to control me.
You don't seem very grateful for being rescued.
I'm fine, as you can see. I was just waiting to see if Thomas would come to his senses. But since you've already gone to all this trouble, I may as well leave now. I was bored with Thomas anyway. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we got here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Ah, é?
Your boyfriend's dead. Let's go.
Thomas? He wasn't my boyfriend. We had some fun together, that's all. Besides, he shouldn't have locked me in here. Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
Eita, você é o capeta, né, filho? Tá nem aí. Que se foda tudo. Tá bom. Vou dar esse cigarro aqui. Deixa eu ver se tem alguma coisa. Não. Onde eu tenho que ir? Tem que voltar pra... Onde eu tenho que ir agora? Deixa eu ver. Ah, vou a pé por aqui mesmo. Onde que eu encontro alguma coisa legal?
What the hell was that?
Eita! Girou tudo. O que tem aqui? Nada. Ô Strong, obrigado pela ajuda, viu filho? Você, como sempre, sobressaindo em todas as atividades que você participa, cara. É fantástico. Muito obrigado mesmo. Sua ajuda é imprescindível nesse jogo. Vamos lá, vamos lá. Cheguei na Cabot House. Vou falar com o senhor.
Edward, are you there?
Vamos lá falar com ele então. Ah, filha, você já tá aqui? Não. Isso aqui é outra rapariga.
This is maddening.
Oh
Not
my
now.
God, it's happening.
Edward, switch over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
Gee, now. How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward? Come in! Edward! Ah, there's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these
É, a
people
porrada
are
tá
inside
comendo lá.
Parsons, if they free him,
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
Who are you again?
What's going on?
E aí,
That was
velho?
Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
I found Emogene. She's fine.
Oh, yes, good.
Thank God. At least one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right?
Beleza.
I hope that's the right amount. Now, we really need to focus on the current emergency.
How can you be so callous about your sister's safety?
I wonder if
Então
these
vamos
could
fazer
be the
também, pô.
same raiders
Já
that
tá no
stole
esquema
that
aí, né?
last shipment. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
What exactly does this serum do?
There's no time for that right now.
Ô,
I'll
viado.
explain on the way. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Okay.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Opa, Serious Battle. Serious Battle. Vamos lá
I
então.
love Father at
Posso pegar
least
as suas
as much as
coisas?
you do. But you know as well as I do that if he gets
Deixa eu ver se tem
free,
alguma coisa
there
útil
will
aqui.
only be one option.
uma vodka não.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Emogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back. Now I really do have to go.
Legal, agora não tá mais apertando o steel. O cara deixou eu pegar tudo aqui, ó. Pegar Coca-Cola!
Old human junk. Worst kind of human junk.
Hey.
Yes, human?
Dá essa Fatman pra ele aqui. Já era. Preparado aqui, rapaz.
Oh, what do you want?
Ah, sua velha imunda. Oh, um guarda-chuva.
Ready? Let's go. You should know what we're going to be dealing with.
Deixa, vou ter que andar com você, rapaz.
Confined in Parsons. For his own safety and everyone else's. He became dangerously unstable after handling an ancient artifact he found in Arabia. I've spent my life trying to figure out how to cure him.
Beleza.
It's the artifact that's made Lorenzo so dangerous. I'm sure his psychosis would be cured if it could be removed. But so far, all my attempts have failed. It's fused too tightly with his nervous system.
Olha, seu vagabundo, lerdão. Barquinho.
You may have guessed by now that my family and I have lived for a very long time, thanks to the serum derived from my father's blood. I discovered the alterations to his blood in some of my earliest attempts to remove the artifact. I eventually isolated the anomalous compounds, which led to the serum treatment we still use. I'm well aware of the apparent conflict of interest in my father being the source of the treatment that is prolonging my own. But I assure you that if I had the chance, I would gladly give it all up to have my father back, even for a short time.
Beleza, eu acredito em você. Caralho, uma estátua, velho. Que porra é aquela, mano? Deve ser ali, só pode. Ah, tem que ir naquela ilha lá depois, cara. Que doideira. É um Mac, na hora que você viu o Mac. Mac doideira. O senhor gosta de andar pelas estradas, não é mesmo? Você não tem um espírito aventureiro. Opa, vou pegar essa parada aqui. Opa, já achei 4 Fusion Core de cara aqui, velho. Bom demais. Mata a porra aí. Mata, mata, mata. Nem ganhei XP. Nossa, cara, tô todo cheio de sangue aqui, ó. Cadê a parada que você matou, filho? Obrigado, viu? Eu perdi munição. Eita, isso, que é isso, cara?
Abraham.
Hey, you! Oh, sorry. Thought you might be one of those forged maniacs, but you don't have the burns. A group of them took over the old ironworks, and they'll shoot you just as soon as look at you.
Thanks. I appreciate the warning.
Least I can do. Might as well save you the trouble they've caused me. That bastard son of mine, Jake, snuck out in the middle of the night to join him. He grabbed my granddad's old sword. It's the closest thing I've got to an heirloom. I don't guess you'd be crazy enough to try and get it back for me. I've got caps, if that's what you want.
Opa.
I'll find it.
You're doing me a big favor, and I'll make it up to you as best as I can.
Valeu, Abraão. Ei, vem aqui, filho. Onde você tá indo? Tá. Ah. Eita! Porra. Que porra é essa? Ai, caralho. Porra, que porradaria, hein? Pedaço de gente aqui, um canto aqui, ó. Vamos achar. Ué. Peguei toda a munição que tiver aqui. Gastei bastante. Calma aí, rapaz. Muita pressa. Vamos que vamos então. E aí? Acabou? Ah, o cara, ó, cientista doidão. Obrigado. É um prazer nadar nesta água irradiada. Ai, caralho. Tô fora. Death Claw ali, mano. Nem fudendo. Pode ficar pra trás aí. Ai, 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 ai. Sai fora, cara. Ah, não! Ai, ai, ai. Sai fora, mano. Se ele entrar aqui, eu tô fodido. Ai, caralho. Você fode aí, cara. Ó, mocinho. Ah, eu sou muito inteligente. Ai, ai, ai. E bundão também.
Edward's men seem to have given a good account of themselves.
É! Matei o Death Claw! Viva!
From there we can see how bad things really are. Okay, stick close, follow my orders, and I'm sure everything will be fine. Let's go.
Espera aí, arrombado. Aí tem muita coisa pra me pegar aqui.
The door's blocked from the other side.